What's up, guys? It's your girl, Say What. So, this is a topic I'm going to get on. It's called Why They Act Out. Okay? Why do people act out? Why do they act out? It's because they feel like no one cares. They feel like they're a product of their environment. They feel like they act out because no one cares. And guys, it's crazy. If that's okay, so why people act out, it's because of what they've been through. If they don't heal, or if they don't try to heal, um, they act out because they were taught to just deal with it. They act out because they feel like no one understands. It's crazy. So then in return, they who act out becomes a product of their environment. So when you don't heal what you endured or been through, you hold it all in, and then in return, you lash out. If you don't heal it, you tend to not know what it is that's going on. So you wonder why you're so angry. You're so hostile. I think I said that right. Hostile. All the time. And vicious. Like you're just angry. Like just amped up for no reason. And if you sit up there and try to take the time to know and find out why, then people don't have an outlet that they should have. And that's what I feel like. They don't, people don't have an outlet to discuss their feelings. So most people tend to sit up there, get high, uh, smoke away their problems, drink away their problems. Oh, okay, I'll try a counselor. Try a counselor. You feel like that counselor is not listening. You feel like that counselor don't understand. So it's like no matter what you've been through, they don't understand you unless they've been through it too. They don't understand you because they just there to get a check, just to listen. So whatever people have been through, they feel like don't nobody understand them. But the only time they feel like somebody do understand them, if it's somebody that's been through the same thing as them. So it causes them to act out because they feel like don't nobody understand. Because they feel like uh people gonna judge me, so I'm just gonna hold it in, keep it in to myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, getting back to the topic of why people act out. They act out because I feel like they never had real true love. They don't know what it's like. So they tend to lash out because we as human beings, we need love, y'all. I don't care how hard you think you are or whatnot. You need somebody to validate that they care about you. If you know you have that sense within you, knowing that somebody cares, it can calm you. It can calm you. And another reason that they act out, because they have hurt. They have hurt that they don't want to sit down and discuss with anybody else. They just want to hold it within because they feel like others can't understand them. And I don't blame them. Yo, people act out for different reasons. But when you hold hurt in, y'all, when you hold it in, especially if you've been through something, you're only hurting yourself more. If you see an opportunity where you have that outlet, voice your opinion, and speak upon what it is that you feel like you need to get out. So most people tend to act out because, my personal opinion, I feel like they need that release and they don't have a way to release it because they feel like nobody understands. And if it's you that I'm talking to today, you feel like no one understands because you don't know what nobody else has been through. We all got stories, testimonies, anything. We all got experiences, stories, testimonies to tell. And it's up to us, if we're comfortable, to voice that, to sit up there and show what God has brought us up out of and through. You know what I'm saying? So most people feel like they don't have that outlet to voice their opinion, to sit up there and speak how and say what they feel. So they keep it bottled up within. And they just tend to get hurt. This happened to you within life. You keep it bottled in within inside you. Then when somebody create that tension within you to make you react, then you snap. You snap because you ain't dealt with all of that stuff. You snap because you feel like people don't understand. You snap because you keep it bottled within. You snap because you feel like no one understands. You snap because you feel like people don't care. And most, 9 times out of 10, y'all know as well as I know, people nowadays don't give a F. They don't give a F about you. They can sit up there and see you down, walk right on past you. They can sit up there and see you need, give 2 F's about you. You know what I'm saying? They can sit up there and see you suffering, pull out that phone, that camera, get the recording. You know I'm right. What happened to humanity? What happened to God's creation where he created us to love? And now I'm not sitting up there talking about all. I'm talking about most, the majority, when you know what it is that you're supposed to be doing and you don't do it. I'm talking to most right about now when you know God brought you through that hurt, that pain you've been through, but you don't sit up there and speak about it to lead others up out of it too. I'm talking to y'all who keep things bottled deep within yourself and you don't have nobody to help. You feel you all alone, but all alone you had somebody walking with you, but you chose not to see it. You chose within yourself to keep it bottled in. You chose not to speak about it. You chose not to sit up there and give it to God. You feel me? So basically, what I'm trying to sit up there and say today, no matter who or what you are, even if you feel alone, we all have somebody who's watching Okay? Good or bad. Keep that in mind. Good or bad. And if you need help, you ask for it and it shall be granted. Okay? Keep in mind, good or bad. But now, we would rather have good and not the bad. Okay? So when you think you all alone, when you think nobody don't see you, somebody is always watching. You feel me? We got angels, y'all, around us, protecting us. We got spirits around us that's watching what we do all the time, good or bad. Keep that in mind. The bad spirits, they want to sit up there and see us fail. See us fail. That's some demon spirits, y'all. The good spirits, God, angels, our protectors, they're watching too, and they fight for us. Most of us don't even pray. How many of us actually take the time out to pray? Thank God. Thank our angels who watch over us. How many? How many? Not many. Not many. But because of what people been through, they lash out, they act out. And I can understand from my perspective, my point of view. Yeah, I can understand why they lash out, because they feel like they don't have nobody to talk to, nobody understand them. And it's just like they keep it all bottled in. Then keeping it all bottled in cause you most to become a monster, because they wasn't willing to deal with it or face it. So then it caused them to lash out. Lash out, y'all. So once you lash out, once you snap, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. So I sit up there, like I sit up here, and I would advise anybody who has a tendency to act out, do the work, do the healing work within yourself. Okay, so my definition or whatnot would be self-healing work. What would be called on a definition term, shadow work. So shadow work is listening to your self-love affirmations. I am love. And all of the videos, you can sit up there. They got it on YouTube, y'all. Listen to it like the videos, uh healing child wounding. You can listen to that and just listen to the affirmations. It will help heal and keep you from acting out so much. If you don't want to talk to a counselor, if you don't want to talk to nobody, pray to God and see how it make you feel. He'll still be there. He listen. You got angels around you, surround you. Don't give up no matter what you've been through. Life is a test, y'all. I've been through several tests. Okay? So I ain't gonna say I wanted them, but life is not easy. It's survival of the fittest. That's why you have people committing suicide. They feel like they're not strong enough. They feel like they don't have nobody to talk to. They feel like they want to lash out. They feel like they want to act out because they feel like it's nobody there. But yo, it's people around us, yo. You can't see them good, bad. You got spirits around, angels, everything. You got God around, everything. Just because you can't see it physically doesn't mean it's not there. Pray. Pray to God. Tell him what it is that you need. Tell him what it is that you want to release. Talk to him. He listening. Your angels is right there by your side. By your side, so is the evil. It's right there lingering. That's why if you get a feeling like, oh, okay, I'm feeling bad today. I'm thinking about hurting myself. That's not of God. It's not of God. So if you get that type of feeling, you got evil right there, this present, as long as good, this present. So within this life, it's a physical battle. It's a physical battle and a survival of the fittest. Either you're going to be strong or you're going to be weak and fall a victim of prey. Pray. Act out. Acting out will cost you. So that's why you will have to learn self-control. Like I did. I just used to lash out. Um, but now that I'm older, I now take the time to think, where then I would just jump, and I took the time out within to heal. Yo, everybody got issues. Everybody got problems. Take time within you to sit up there and try to heal it. Okay? Take time within you to spend with God. Take some time out to talk to him. Yo, he created us. And most people, oh, I don't believe in God and blah, blah, blah. Well, go sit up there, look and listen to the people who died and came back to tell what they experienced. I stood before God, so I know. And I'm not just sitting, like, I'm not just sitting up there saying, oh yeah, I'm preaching. No, it's facts. And I'm gonna sit up there detail for detail and explain to y'all what I seen when I stood before him. I seen God. Most people don't see his face. I did. And that's another story. But I want to keep it to people acting out. Now I tend to get off my topics on, but people act out because they feel they misunderstood. They feel that nobody cared. They feel like they're all alone. They feel like that what's happened in their past, can't nothing be done about it. It's a hindrance. No. Try to heal within yourself. And it's okay. Go talk to a counselor if that's what you need. But I feel like you would need to put the work in within yourself, which is what they call shadow work, which is what I would call healing work within yourself. Put the time in to heal, y'all. They got everything online now. Everything is online. You can sit up there and Google or put in YouTube how to heal this. If you got past childhood trauma that need to be healed, how to heal that. If you dealt with physical or mental abuse, how to heal whatever. On YouTube, put it in, y'all. Start listening to the self-affirmation videos. Change yourself. Change starts from within. If you don't change yourself, you will continue to act out. That's why so many people nowadays, they lash out. That's why, you got drivers on the road. Road rage. Road rage. They want to sit up and get mad and tend to step out and fight. Throw them hands. That's why they want to act out, because it's a problem. It might be a problem at home with their wife, with their husbands. It might be a problem with their significant other. It might be a problem by them being non-adults, children, okay? And they want to lash out. That's why I sit up there and I watch, I think I watched a couple videos where the kid would just be acting out, throwing chairs and everything. And then everybody like, what the hell? Even the classmates, the teacher didn't know what to do. But for me watching the video, that child who was doing that had a problem. Maybe that child was getting abused at home. Who knows? We all go through things though. But when you sit up there and see somebody acting out or lashing out, it's because it's a problem that they haven't dealt with. But you can heal it, y'all. You can heal it. Take time within yourself to talk to somebody. Take time within yourself to do, like, at least Google the videos on YouTube. Do the self-healing work. Whatever you might need healing. Sit up there and put it in. How to heal this. How to heal this. How to heal this. How to heal that. You know, self-affirmation. Listen to it. Listen to it. Heal yourself. Forgive for what's been done to you in the past. And move forward. No matter how bad somebody has done you, know that most would not give an apology. So accept it within yourself and move on. And that's the number one key step to take to keep you, if you've been wrong, from acting out. That's why you got so many people that will sit up there and be so quick to take somebody's life, because they act out. They react without thinking because of what happened to them. So it caused them to act out. But you don't have to act out. You can think before you act. Save yourself. Because nobody else will do it but God, and a real true loved one that actually care about you. So think about that, and forget all the stuff, everything you were taught. If it wasn't good, man, and then that's another topic I can get on. People that grew up who were taught to be racist. Maybe their parents was hard on them because they didn't want to be that way. And they tried to force their opinions or religion or whatnot on them, and it caused them to keep it bottled inside. Therefore, they act out. People can act out for different reasons, y'all. Different reasons. But no matter what you was taught as a kid, when you become an adult, and I sit up there and speak this in my music, when you become an adult, you have the power within you to reconsider what you were taught and learn life for yourself. Parent, adult, grandparent, elder, they can sit up there and teach you whatever, but you need to figure out life for yourself. You need to figure out religion for yourself. You need to figure out self-love for yourself. And it's deep, y'all, But anyway, it's your girl, Say What, bringing this video one time. I hope y'all have a nice night. Yeah, and I'm out one time. Yeah.